to a brand new video. Make sure that this video is subscribed with notifications on. Most of you are not subscribed, so do that. Anyways, let's get on with the video.
Hey everyone, SMG here. Welcome back to another Brewstew reaction. Today we're checking out childhood injuries. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, ring the bell, and share. Let's dive right on in.
Alright, now I don't know about you, but a big part of my childhood was getting hurt on a daily basis. Over the years, I've suffered many childhood injuries.
Getting hurt isn't fun.
I was a stupid little kid that made stupid decisions. But I'm sure I'm not the only one, right? I mean, we've all attempted to bunny hop over one of our friends before, out in the middle of the street, you know, for fun, right? Remember?
Poor Michael.
Well, today, in honor of being a stupid little kid, I'd like to go over 3 prominent injuries that I suffered as a child in no particular order. Number 1. Alright, now if you guys weren't sliding down your stairs with a sleeping bag when you were a kid, I don't know what the fuck you were doing with your life.
Why would you do that?
There's no cheaper adrenaline rush than going 0 to 60 down 14 steps in your living room. And sure, I'd get hurt. I'd get hurt all the time.
Oh, yeah,
but it didn't matter because that
with a sleeping bag,
would call out to me all the time.
Or
hey,
you can home alone it with a sled, you know?
My ass with your fucking Steve Urkel sleeping bag. Oh, bitch-ass stairs. I'm not afraid of you. You're on.
Bitch-ass stairs. So I start throwing haymakers.
My pelvis. Now, sliding down the stairs with a sleeping bag is all well and fine, but if you were a real motherfucker, you went down the stairs in a laundry basket like a fucking professional. Now, I've only attempted this feat one time in my childhood, and that was with my dumbass friend Michael at his house. And keep in mind, we did this shit for fun. We did not do this on a dare.
2 people,
there was no money involved. There was no fucking camera crew there recording us. Hi, I'm Tyler from Brewstew Films. Welcome to Jackass.
Jackass.
Nope, just 2 kids, a laundry basket, and a dream. That's all.
What could go wrong?
I mean, we did have adult supervision, all right? We weren't complete maniacs. We had fucking Michael's drunk-ass stepdad passed out in the living room. It'll be fine. And in our heads, this little stunt was gonna work flawlessly. We were gonna maneuver this Kmart laundry basket down a flight of steps, maybe do a fucking victory wheelie on the bottom landing, then probably pop champagne bottles in the winner's circle of the goddamn laundry basket classic. But instead of that happening, well, something like this happened instead. We crash onto the landing like we're on the ass end of a Home Alone booby trap. The laundry basket explodes on impact. Michael's stepdad wakes up and he's like, "Oh shit, are you boys all right? Somebody call 911." Nah, just kidding, that didn't happen. His ass was so drunk he didn't even fucking wake up when we fell down the stairs.
Bruh.
Piss off, officer, I'm fine. I only had 2 beers. But if he had woken up, he would have woken up to the scene of 2 broken children at the bottom of a staircase. Not only did I bite the shit out of my tongue on the way down, but I fucked my right shoulder up 6 different ways to Sunday. Now, did I dislocate my shoulder? Did I possibly break my clavicle in half? I have no idea, because I didn't tell anybody about it afterwards. All I know is that my shoulder fucking hurt for multiple months afterwards, and I lost a good 12 miles an hour.
I could just imagine that pain.
Hell, even today as an adult, if I wipe my ass too quickly on the toilet, I get a sharp pain in between my fucking shoulder blades. Goddamn laundry basket bullshit. But hey, whatever. No severe damage done.
Laundry basket bullshit was number 1. Okay.
Kids.
Number 2.
Well, if slinging yourself down the family staircase isn't your idea of fun, well, let me tell you about another little stunt that we would do as kids. And this little stunt involved a skateboard and a bike with pegs. And what we like to do as children is somebody would ride the bike as fast as they could, while another kid sat on a skateboard and held onto the pegs for dear life and tried their best not to eat shit on the fucking asphalt. Yeah, what a rootin' tootin' time that was, huh? This was a goddamn game that we played all the time. It was a game that we called Hang On to the Pegs Until You Die.
Until You Die is crazy.
And of course, we didn't have any helmets or knee pads or fucking adult supervision. I mean, aside from the neighbors
who needs that, right?
Window and shit. Oh, honey, come here, quick. There's a bunch of dirty little kids doing Evel Knievel shit out in the street. Well, on one particular day, while we were outside playing the Hang On to the Pegs Until You Die game, or Hot Peg, if you will, I was determined to set our all-time neighborhood record. Now, what that record was, I have no idea. I don't know if it was distance or time spent on the skateboard or whatever the fuck. All I know is I was like, y'all better save your pennies for that big-ass holographic Guinness Book of World Records, because I'm about to be on the cover of that bitch.
Oh,
now, my
really?
friend David was the one that was on the bike during this little fiasco, and I don't know if he was just feeling ambitious or if he just skipped his fucking Ritalin that day or what, but his ass started pedaling Like he just robbed a goddamn
God.
liquor store at knife point. This skateboard starts shaking. It's doing that death rattle thing that happens when you're going way too fucking fast on a skateboard. You can hear a goddamn sonic boom echo out throughout the neighborhood and shit.
Oh,
The
jeez.
entire time I'm like, David, stop! Stop, David! Stop the goddamn bike! I'm gonna
Going too
fucking
crazy.
die. But David on that day did not stop. Because David apparently was trying to break
Yeah,
the goddamn
David's
land
going
speed
crazy.
record on a fucking Huffy BMX bike. Well, next thing you know, the skateboard hits a pebble out in the middle of the street, and I go skittering throughout the road like a fucking poorly animated cartoon.
Yeah, and a
Now, I don't
ragdoll.
know if you've ever slid to a stop on asphalt using nothing but your face and hands before, but it's not as fun as it sounds. One side of my face
like-
was completely scraped up, covered in road rash.
Yeah, the
but
skin.
The palms of my hands were even worse because, well, I didn't have any fucking palms in my hands anymore. They were lying 14 feet behind me in the middle of a fucking street. Now, it's worth noting
really?
that this all happened just a few days prior to school picture day. Well, you can bet your ass that year, I didn't even fucking go to picture day. To hell with that, what's the point? Gonna have
Fuck
my
picture day.
taken when I look like the fucking district attorney of Gotham City for
It's like
fuck's
two-
sake? No, thank you.
like
But hey,
Two-Face,
whatever.
yeah.
No severe damage done. Kids will be kids and all that shit, right?
Number 3.
Let's see the
All right,
third
now
one.
this last childhood injury happened a very long time ago. It was way back when my dad would take me with him to go play pickup basketball games at the park. Yeah, that's right. Back in the day, my dad was basically fucking Woody Harrelson's ass in the movie White Men Can't
White
Jump.
Men
What a
Can't
time to be
Jump.
alive. Well, while him and Wesley Snipes would be on the court hustling the shit out of people for money, my little ass be hanging out in the playground. And it was during one of
Aw.
these sessions on the playground where I was on top of the
How
jungle gym
cute.
doing kid shit, minding my own business.
Right.
All of a sudden, some punk-ass kid from down below starts talking shit to me. Hey, you up there. You're a fucking fart knocker. How do you like that shit? Now, at first, I was just confused because I had no idea who this kid was or why he was throwing out unsolicited fart knocker insults all willy-nilly.
Yeah.
This little freckled fuck just kept going on and on and on. Yeah, I'm talking to you, you dick toucher. You like to touch all the gross dicks, don't you? So I
What?
lean over the railing and
He's
look
a
down
kid.
and I'm like, hey, motherfucker, the only dick I touch is my own, you piece of shit. Or whatever the hell I said. Look, I don't have the exact transcript of this conversation, all right? It doesn't matter what was said. What matters is 5 seconds later, I lean a little too far forward and I accidentally fling myself over the railing. So I
jeez.
plummet 15 feet to the ground. And I cracked the back of my head so hard
Ooh.
that I swear I forgot what the fuck my middle name was. Well, that little freckled piece of shit thinks I just died on impact, so he's like, sorry I said all those things about you touching dick. See you later.
All right, he's
Now,
like,
look, I'm not gonna lie
I'm not
to you.
part of
After
this.
falling and cracking my head on the ground, I cried like a little schoolboy bitch. Now, thank God
Yeah.
my dad was right there, fucking on the whole other side of the park, still playing basketball, so he didn't hear
Yeah.
me crying like a big fucking wussy crybaby. I eventually calmed down, and it's pretty apparent that I sustained a head injury of some sort. There's a pretty significant ringing going on in my ears. The outside is all of
Yeah.
a sudden a lot brighter than I remember it being. Now, did I suffer a concussion of some sort? Did I possibly fracture my fucking skull? I have no idea because I didn't tell anybody afterwards. Naturally. All I know is that I got in the car to go home that day, and I just pretended that nothing even happened. Boy, I sure hustled the shit out of those guys. How was the playground? Did you have fun? Playground? What's a playground? What the fuck is my middle
he
name?
forgot
But hey,
about
whatever.
everything.
Kids will be kids. No big deal. I was fine. Who cares if I had to fucking relearn how to write my name in cursive? I figured it
Yeah.
out. It's not a big deal. So there you have it. There's 3 childhood injuries that stand out in my mind. And if you guys like
Yeah.
this video, well, guess what? I could probably make 2 or 3 more cartoons on the same subject.
Oh,
because
really?
I fucked myself up on a regular basis as a kid. The end.
I guess I can't wait to see those.
Brewstew.com.
All right. All right. And then he's gonna, yeah, make so many other videos on those. Like, I remember hurting myself so much as a kid as well. Not like to the point of what, you know, Brewstew did, but like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I did hurt myself a few times that are like, actually, some of them were pretty severe, but they weren't as bad, you know? But, yeah. Anyways, guys, like this video, subscribe, ring the bell, and share. I'll see you guys next time. Later, guys. Thanks for watching, and deuces.